Ahoy there, Bat fans, and welcome to this Pirates Parley. Today we'll be unboxing a game based on Batman, the animated series called Gotham City Under Siege by IDW Games. Now it looks like a slick ride, but let's just see what's under the hood. First things first, we take the plastic off. I love me a good Batman game. Certainly hope this is one of those. Sometimes there are just Batman games. I love those less. Ooh, that could have been wadded better. Zing! Alright, off comes the lid. Let's see what wonders you hold. I have the good old rule book. Let's see what you've got for us. Game components, stopping there. You will be our guide. Things to punch, right off the bat. So much plastic waste! Let's see. Got a multiverse of bad guys, possibly literally. Thugs, henchmen, and really, what's the difference? Ninja, that one is far easier to tell the difference. Shuriken. And well, the next two pages are exactly the same, so we're just gonna punch those later. Alright, here be the ominous timekeeping clock. It shows you your proximity to disaster, defeat, or victory. Act leader. You know, oddly, there's something about this printing that looks slightly washed out. Wonder if that's my imagination. In any case, the art looks amazing, gotta say, and I hear it's all new art, specifically for this game. Nothing recycled from the cartoon. So a bat signal token, an explosion token. Would this be a citizen? She looks terrified. And then a multitude of characters. Let's see. It appears to be 2 for the police department. GCPD. 2 Catwomans. 2 Batgirls. 2 Robins. And 2 Batmans. Always glad to see him. That's not. Build it yourself buildings. So these would go kind of like, sort of like, as always, some assembly required. It's like a little cardboard box that you shouldn't use. Things will fall out. All right, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those, which makes sense because I do believe it's a 9-tile board setup for the play area, and each one is going to have a building on it that may or may not explode, depending on how good of a Cape Crusader you are. Lot of dice. There appears to be nothing unusual about them, just various colors. And here be your minis. Let's take a look at you. Start with the man of the hour, Batman. Looking good there, Bats. The GCPD. Batgirl. Oh, if Gordon only knew. And I hope he didn't watch that Killing Joke animated movie. Ooh. Catwoman! And Robin, no doubt. Well, all of that appears to be in order. Now for the card type stuff. Don't need you, plastic envelope. Wow, that didn't go very far. Well, you're going to have various missions and things, so destructive mobs. The Joker's Fun House. Actually, I guess these would be more like episode titles, like acts, I believe they're called. Find the villain's lair. Maybe we should use the word missions. Disarm the bomb. All right, straightforward. And now we get to the characters themselves. Batgirl, Batman, Bat-Catwoman, Bat-Commissioner Gordon and the GCPD, and of course, Bat-Robin. Now for some wee cards that say masterminds. Let's see who we got. Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, the Clock King, the Red Claw, the Sewer King. I do not believe he has his own Halloween costume for some reason. Killer Croc, Jarvis Tetch, the Man Bat, Calendar Girl. Calendar Girl? Apparently he bred. Good for him. Harley Quinn, Clayface, and Bane, or Bane, depending on which version you like. Now these tiles, I believe, are the ones that comprise said play area that you would put the buildings that you built on. They're fine on one side, but on the other side, blah-bloom. 2 explosions, 1 explosion and 1 casualty. Empty building, well that sounds good, etc., etc., etc. So just various things that are going to happen to you. Makes sense, they blow up a building, there's consequences that perhaps even the bomb layers can't foresee. Now that's chaos for you. A deck of cards. You know, I don't even need a knife on this one. Look, they put a hole on the top so you can just kind of reach in and if you've got a fingernail and just rip right through it. Now that's nice. And you can have this one too. And they both went the same way, so. All right, so these cards are going to be a lot. Let's look at the backs. So Robin cards, Gotham City Police Department, Catwoman, Batman, Batgirl. She's looking flirty. Now these are the acts. Let's see, we've got Act 4, so that you can build your story and have it be random every time. Act 3, Act 2, Gesundheit. Such a terrible joke. Act 1. All right, so you build your acts, you build your city with your skyscrapers, you bring in your good guys, they fight the bad guys. I mean, we've all watched the show, it seems kind of cut and dry, really. Finally, a stylish pouch. Filled with nothing, of course. But look, it's heavy-duty cloth. That's pretty nice. I wouldn't say, well, I don't know if canvas or denim is the right word, but yeah, this thing can take some abuse. I like it. I look forward to filling it with batty tokens. Well, I appear to have reached the bottom of the box, so that's all that's contained therein, at least in this version, the base game. And I'm sure there's more on the way. In fact, I'm under the impression there already is. So we're going to take a look at this, figure out what it's all about. I've watched a few things, I know a couple of things, but I really don't know what I think of it yet. And you should always think for yourself on these, right? But people already like it, so something tells me I will also. Lifetime Bat fan, lifelong, always have been, always will be. So we're going to give this one a go, and hopefully we'll have something to say about it later on. So stick around, because who doesn't want to know what a pirate thinks of a Batman game? Duh. And thanks for watching this Pirates Parlay, and we'll see you again to open more things and play more things very soon.